We're already having fun. We haven't even started yet. Tim Hodges, a sales associate from Forest City Surplus. Tim, thank you so much. So always fun when you come on the show. We're having some tank fun, but we're also having tank issues because I seem to be controlling both of these guys.
Yeah, I didn't set it up right, but these are a blast. So there's different channels. You got to be a little careful when you set it up.
Yeah.
But they do fire at each other, and they fire infrared beams, which it's the same thing as the beam that comes out of your TV remote. So your kids can play with these, and there's not going to be any problems with them actually, injuring each other.
Aww. Well, you know how much I like to shoot things at the camera, but infrared is way safer.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep talking about the remote control because, hey, when I was a kid, I think there wasn't a year between the ages of 7 and 17 where I didn't ask for something remote control for Christmas.
Yeah, and the prices are coming down quite a bit. Like just the tanks are $40. We have this RC car there. It's a drifting car, so it's just like Fast and the Furious kind of drifting.
Oh my.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive, so similar technology as you get in a, super expensive Lamborghini.
That didn't sound good.
No.
All right.
But they're blasting. That one's only $9.99.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, we're not allowed to talk about prices, but we are definitely allowed to talk about fun, and I think this could be I'll tell you what, let's turn these guys. They're loud, eh?
Yes, yeah. Adds to the fun, though.
Okay, let's talk about this guy.
Yes.
What is this?
It's RC helicopter. So that's the smallest one we have, and yeah, we've got a huge selection of different types. I brought that one. There's a quadricopter I brought as well that comes with a spy camera built in. So you want to cruise around the neighborhood taking photos or doing all sorts of fun things there.
That's the drone, right? Okay, so does this guy actually fly? If I get this guy airborne, he's going to go?
Yes.
Okay, you ready, camera one? Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. I am a terrible pilot.
They do take a bit of practice to get used to. And,
all right. I'm going to keep practicing. Oh my. That is too much. Okay, I'll have fun with that afterwards. One of the interesting things, they don't all need to be high-tech. You have some really fun low-tech gifts, too. What are these guys?
So these are new hand puppets we got in, and they're from a TV show, or sort of kind of like an online TV show. And they're pretty high quality, and yeah, the TV show, if you actually watch it, Spud Bottoms there, it's a very similar to the Muppets show there, and it's a blast there just to play around with these because they are really high quality, and we're quite impressed with these.
What I want to know, Tim, is do you do a voice? I'm going to take that as a no.
No, I haven't. I don't know, I could try my... I am Mother Hubbard.
That's awful. But these are fun. I mean, these are great fun. Yeah. And so how many different characters are you? Obviously, there's Mother Hubbard. Who's this guy?
That's a doctor. We have this one here, which is the Cat and the Fiddle. There's a policeman, a taxi driver as well. So
cool. So you can put on an entire puppet show for for Christmas morning. That would be a great idea. All right. So you do have, and you know what? I also want to quickly mention too that in addition to the remote control and the low tech, you also have very high tech too. I did see that you actually had a Cyber Monday.
Yes.
Going on.
Yes.
And I think, in fact, you still have it going on, don't you?
Yes. Yeah. We've extended it till Saturday, tomorrow. So
that's beautiful. Yeah. I only know that because I do get. Is it discouraging to talk to me and a puppet at the same time, Tim?
Yeah.
I only know that because I do receive my my weekly email newsletter.
Great,
so looking forward to that. Okay, let's try one more thing. I want to actually talk about this guy here. You know what? Let's hold on. That looks like way more fun. Than we're gonna need more time to talk about that. So let's hang on for a sec. If you are interested in receiving that weekly email update, go to fcsurplus.ca or just stop in, say hi, 1712 Dundas Street for Forest City Surplus, or 519-451-0246. We'll be right back with more daytime right after this. Brr. This would be for the copter, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
here we go. And, oh, no.
Sorry.
There we go. All right, here we go. Going to try this guy one more time. See if I can get him airborne. Oh! Oh! And he's still going.
Wow.
Oh my! Still going. Okay, that is way too much fun, Tim. Thank you, first of all, for bringing that on. Thank you for being here. ForestCitySurplus.com or FCSurplus.ca, the website. It's not all fun. You do have some practical gift-giving ideas, too. And let's talk about these guys, because this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, well, especially we just had all that big snow melt, and then it freezes all that water. And these are ice cleats. Strap them on your boots, and it's one of these things you just stay on your feet when you're walking around.
Yeah, these are, anybody who's a runner, you got to have these in your toolkit, and really easy to just slip on right over the sole of your shoe or your boot, whatever you need. Do they come in different sizes, or is it kind of one size fits all?
Yeah, they come in 3 different sizes, and then we have other models. This model comes in 3 different sizes.
Beautiful. There you go. So you can stay safe. What is this that?
So this is just.
I was just gonna say, this looks kind of like an ammunition box.
It
is that what that is?
It is an ammunition box, so it's great for storing tools there for Dad. There, and it's got a waterproof seal, and then we have people store all sorts of different things on it.
So when you seal this up, it'll be watertight?
Yes. Yeah.
Really? That would be a perfect thing. I mean, for camping, that's awesome. On the boat, even, be a super idea. Is a lot of the stuff you have genuinely military surplus?
Well, we used to get these from the military, but they've been sort of using theirs till they disintegrate now.
Yeah.
So we actually got a new supplier that actually makes these brand new. So there's no rust on these now. These are brand new products there that going to last you years.
Beautiful. Okay, I wanted to ask you about this, because this is something that looks very simple, just looks like a regular USB memory stick, but this is something very different. What is this?
It's a USB lighter.
This is a lighter?
It's a lighter. So
you
just pull that.
Oops, I have to upside down.
Yeah, pull it that way.
Pull this down.
And there's an electric coil. Yeah, just like in your car, the cigarette lighter.
So I should not touch that.
No,
That would be
very,
very hot.
Yeah, but it's great if you're camping. It's windproof, so.
It's great if you're camping, as long as you've got somewhere to plug it into a USB, right?
Well, you want to charge it up before you go, probably.
So how long would this keep it charged? Obviously, depending on how much you use it.
Yes.
Let's say I'm a pack-a-day kind of guy. I'd be okay for the day?
You'd be okay at least for the day, yeah, for a few days.
And then, literally, just plugs this right into the USB port of your
yeah.
computer, and you're charging this up. Any idea how long it takes to charge it to a full charge?
A couple hours. So.
Nice. So you just pop that right in. That's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, now I was excited about this because this just looks like a walkie-talkie.
This is a handheld scanner, so if you're going to go down to the race at Michigan or even just Delaware, you can take these scanners and listen in on the action. It's a lot more fun when you can actually listen in on what the drivers are saying, and they're saying, oh no, my car's leaning to the left or something like that, and and you can actually hear the driver chatter. It's one of the only sports you can actually do that in, and you just get one of these scanners and you can listen in on all the fun that's going on.
I keep petitioning hockey players to each have their own individual headsets. I think that'd be a lot of fun, be able to tune into an individual hockey player. But that's a great idea, and I mean, this guy looks pretty durable too, so if you're dropping this, and you should be fine.
It's Ken-proof.
It's Ken-proof. I like that. All right. No, I won't do it. One of the last things that we want to talk about here is, this was the first thing I asked you about when we came on, and I couldn't believe it, but this is a skateboard?
Yes. It's a 3-wheel skateboard. It has a lot more functionality because you can actually turn with the wheels as opposed to the...
Let me put this down, and so we can actually see how it would... So you would only use one of these, right?
Yeah, you'd get your one foot on there, and then you'd put the other one back there if you want to rest.
Go like this,
and then
and then you just lean and,
you can
and
lean
turn
in
like a regular skateboard would.
Yes, yeah.
Wow, that is crazy. The best part is so when you put your foot down, you actually have this little button here.
That releases the brake.
So it moves fine when the button's depressed, and then as soon as you let go, It stops.
Yeah.
So that if you fall off, it doesn't go 4 miles down the road.
Yes.
That's handy.
Great if you're going down a hill.
What? So you said it gives you more versatility. What is why 3 wheels?
Just for more, like you said, versatility. Just that way you can tilt better with 3 wheels and turn easier and sharper.
Yeah, I would love. I would like to say I'd love to try this, but I don't think anyone would want to see me trying that. That would not be a pretty sight. Forest City Surplus has so much. I mean, what you brought today is just a small fraction of all the things that you guys have there. I mean, you really could spend days lost in Forest City Surplus.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a huge store with all sorts of. We always try and stock it with the most unique things we can find.
Unique is a good way to put it, too. Are you kind of always on the search for something new and unique to bring into the store?
Yeah, we've got, our purchaser works pretty hard at getting all sorts of different things, so it's, there's some days where it's just hard to believe all the new stuff and the weird stuff that you get in, so.
Busy time now for Forest City Surplus is, because, I mean, there are so many gift ideas for basically anybody on your list, right? So things been getting pretty busy?
Yeah, things have been fairly busy from about September on because we're very busy for Halloween with a lot of the Army surplus and costume stuff, and this time of year is normally busy for anyone in retail. So,
well, if you're thinking about a gift idea for Ken Eastwood, remote control helicopter at Forest City Surplus, seriously, I'm talking to you. Put it on the list and go get me one. FCsurplus.ca. Tim, thank you so much for this. We're back with more Daytime right after this.